Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. It showed up right away on Facebook, on my Facebook.
Yes, very
Yeah,
good.
awesome. Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Yes,
Nice
Angie. Good
night, nice
morning,
sleep.
Angie.
Good morning,
Love to see all
A5Z.
these people so early.
Yes.
Happy Tuesday. Yes, happy Tuesday. I love my
Tuesday,
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. It's
Yes.
Taco Tuesday. I don't think I'll have tacos today, but
So
a lot
how
of
how
people like
was
them.
your week, Julie? How was your weekend? You had a bunch of kids
Weekend.
over.
Oh, yes, yes. Granddaughter had a birthday party. Actually, yeah, actually, we went to Fat Cats in Mesa, and yeah, 25 kids. Hi, Lori Matt.
Hi, Lori. How are you? So today we have
Good.
I have a lot to talk about because I was very interested in this program I saw, and I got the book and everything. It was very interesting. So how many of you would like to live to be 100, 110, 120? Julie told me she wanted to live to be 125.
Yes.
Right, Julie?
Yes. 125. Yes.
Okay. Well, I have the answers for you. So, hi, Shelley. Good morning. So, we're
Hi.
going to talk about living to be 100, to be a centenarian. So, I recently watched a program on Netflix, and it was called The Blue Zones with Dan Buettner. He wrote a book, and I read the book, and the book was very interesting. And I saw the program, and I just thought I'd talk about that a little bit. So, anyway, what Dan did, he traveled all around the world and he found certain parts of the world these people lived to be 100. That was very normal. That was normal. It wasn't normal for them to die at 50 or something. It was normal for them to live to be at least 100. So he named these areas around the country, around the world, the blue zone. And there's actually five that were very prominent with where everybody lived to be about 100. So these areas are known as the blue zones, and they are the Barbaggio region of Sardinia, Italy. That's a very mountainous highlands. Icario, Greece, where the Asian islands are. And Loma Linda, California. We actually have one in this country where you have a community of Seven-Day Adventists. Nicoya Peninsula in Costa Rica, which is the highest concentrations of male centenarians. Okay.
Mhm.
And Okinawa, Japan, which is the most female centenarians. Okay. And so, one thing I'm going to point out why these people felt that they lived so long and what was important to them. And one of the biggest important things is they moved all the time. They moved around in their house. They did housework. They cooked. They baked. They moved in the yard. Almost everybody had a yard, and they had these beautiful crops and everything. And a lot of them made their own food. But so that was one of the things that was very, very important to them: movement. A lot of them would walk down to the center every day and get their bread or, just visit with other people. The number two reason why these people live so long is they had a purpose. They have a reason to wake up in the morning, a sense of purpose. It was important to them. They embraced their day. And they were all able to downshift in these areas that were particularly important to them. For instance, the Costa Ricans, they believed in just letting go of the stress. Do not hold on to your stress. The Okinawans, they felt that their ancestors were very important and to always remember their ancestors and live their culture. The Adventist in like Loma Linda, California, they would spend at least 24 hours a week in prayer or in mindful walk, in mindful awakening, walk in nature. They felt that was important to connect with their God that way. The Icarians, the Icarians that are in Greece, they felt it was important to take a nap. Take a nap every day. Get yourself refreshed. And the Sardinians in Italy, they believed in being happy. Do what it takes to make you happy. Another reason why they lived so long, when it came to their eating, they would only eat their food till their stomach was 80% full. They would stop eating when their stomachs were 80% full. And they would eat their smallest meal in the afternoon or early evening, and then they didn't eat again that day. But they eat the most in the morning and then less and less as the day went on. But they would not leave the table full. One of the reasons they felt like they lived long is because they only ate meat about 5 times a month. They ate a lot of beans. They, fava, black beans, soy, and lentil. But this is very interesting. They felt they lived a long life because they drank their wine. They drank their wine moderately and regularly. They would drink at least 1 to 2 glasses per day. And they drank Sonorian Canona wine. And I'll spell that out for you. That's Sardinian. I'm sorry, Sardinian. What did I say, Sonorian? Dawn must have
Yes,
woke up with that
I was
one.
going to say, where did that come from?
Sardinian, meaning from Italy, and it's Cannonau. That's a particular wine that they believed was very beneficial to their aging. So the other thing is they felt like they felt really connected to their community, to their friends. They would get together at least once a month with their friends and family. They felt that necessity to belong to each other. And another reason why they felt like they lived a long life, because their families came first. They put their families first, and they kept their parents and grandparents nearby or in their home. For instance, us in America, a lot of us, our family members are, when our parents get elderly or our grandparents, we put them in a nursing home and they don't have that sense of connection. I mean, some people are very good about visiting their parents, visiting their grandparents, but then other people, they get busy with their lives and they don't do it. So they commit to a life partner also, and they spend time with their children. So the family unit is very, very important. So that's another reason why they felt they lived a long life. They also felt that they were with the right tribe. In other words, they were born or they chose to be in social circles that support their healthy behaviors. And they are committed to at least 5 friends for life. So, you look at these people and they're 90, 100 years old, and they have friends that they've known all their lives, like 90 years. That's a long time. So you have like this kinship. So when it comes to longevity, 10% is due to our genes, but the other 90% is due for other reasons. Only 1 in 5,000 people in the United States lives to be 100. My grandmother lived to be 101. And, she didn't go out of the house much. Her family was important to her, but she would do her stretches every day. And she was very careful what she ate. She had a very nervous stomach, and so she couldn't eat a whole lot. And she didn't eat a lot of meat. She just ate chicken. So that's something to keep in mind. In Sardinia, Italy, in the highlands, their food was basically plant-based. They ate a lot of cheese, and they drank a lot of wine. and this is where the oldest males in the world live, and they tend to see older people, having more wisdom. They put them in a nice high priority, so it's really cool. In Okinawa, there are 161 small islands, and this is where the oldest female reside. Their food is basically plant based, and they do eat tofu, and they eat small plates. So, for instance, when they get ready to eat their dinner or lunch, they have they serve all their food on the plates, and they put the rest away in the refrigerator. They take it off the counter and put it away. So the remaining food is put away before they sit down. They have at least 6 friends that share the bounty with them every day, whether they're family, friends, and their average age is 102. So they see their life as having purpose and a reason for waking up in the morning. It's very important to them. And in America, we're a little different. We're not as concerned about our longevity. We look at life differently. We look at life as what you achieve, how you work. So you go out and you get a good education, you get a good job, you have a family, and then you retire. So we have a different concern about longevity. We look at things a little differently. In Loma Linda, California, the life expectancies for women is 89 and 100 for men. They spend at least 24 hours a week, like I mentioned, in nature, going to church. They spend a lot of time in prayer and worship for at least 24 hours a week. So that basically is the difference. And so if you want to live to be 100, you may have to change your ways a little bit, and adopt some different practices, and maybe eat a little less meat and eat more plant stuff. But I thought this was very interesting. And, they have a really short excerpt on YouTube with Dan Buettner. And his book is very good, and the Netflix series is very good. So I would recommend, if you want to live to be 100, check it out. So that's what I have to say today.
Thank you.
Anyway, no matter how long you live, enjoy your life. Every moment's precious. So there. We got a lot of people here today. Good morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all. Hi.
Yes, and as you said, I think it was last week or week before. Oh, Susan, you're looking younger already. Uh, hello.
And I'm
Um,
really only 100. Right? So,
sorry, that definitely tickled. Anyway, try not to laugh. Um, what was I going to ask you?
golden
Um,
yellow. Is that
oh,
somebody new? Golden
that's
yellow?
a new person. Yes, golden yellow. Unless it's
Glad
a
to have you here.
person who's been here that has a different name.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got everybody on the list so far. Oh, and I did post this already, but you were busy. So Kelly Bailey's great grandmother lived to be 102, and her grandmother lived to be 99. So Kelly Bailey, your genes are good, so you definitely have a chance of living over 100.
Yeah, but what do you do? My grandmother was 101, but she outlived everybody. She outlived her kids, outlived her husband. I mean, she outlived everybody.
But
So,
you were still around,
yeah, but I was,
grandchildren.
yeah, but I'm talking about people that were older. I mean, they didn't live as long as
Yeah.
they did.
Oh no,
She,
no.
yeah.
Ah,
She was very
yeah.
careful what she ate, and, you know.
Oops. Okay. And then I want to get.
Well, my dad was 36, 37, and my mother was 58. So I understand that. But my grandmother was 101. So who knows?
And yeah, your mom must have had a different, as we talk about soul contract. than the other ones
Oh
did.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
So, but you were talking before about listen to your body. So, yeah, these blue zones, they have a whole community that listens to their body. And the community itself is cohesive because they all are of like mind and bodies. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and they have a lot of common, and I noticed when I was watching the program, they were showing the women in Okinawa, and they would just get together and they would laugh, they'd play games, they would have such a good time, and these were their friends for life. Isn't that awesome to have a friend that you've known forever? I mean, that's
Yes.
forever. So
Yeah.
you having a good support system and spending time. I mean, these people were old and they had their great great grandchildren around them, and it was very supportive community.
I like how you say that. They were old.
Well, they were over 100. That's pretty old to me.
Yeah, but you're only as old as you feel.
Well, they were over that's 100. True. That's pretty old to me. That's
Oh,
true.
that's you? Okay.
No, it's
Did you
not
say
me.
it?
It was my machine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take responsibility for what my machine does sometimes. And Deal is there. Deal, you're back in Albuquerque, and I'm gonna get your charger back to you today through the mail. So that's just
Oh,
this charger.
I
So
thought it was. So both of them left chargers, huh?
no,
Barbara,
just Barbara.
Barbara,
And
Barbara.
it's
Oh,
Trish.
okay, that's
Hi,
what.
Trish. Good to
Yeah.
see you, dear.
So we probably need to say, uh, we've already said hello to A5 Says, Miss Angie Lewis,
Bonnie.
Lori, Shelley, Rachel, Mariam, Kelly, Bailey, Sarah, Ravana, Bonnie, Trish, Mina, and Golden Yellow.
That is so cool. Okay, Golden
And
Yellow,
there's Dale.
curiosity perked here. Where are you from? Where are you? We want to know. Curious people want to know.
Yep.
Hi,
We
Linda.
have
Good to see you. Are you back in California? I wonder.
have you been out traveling? Yes,
She's always
anybody I've
traveling.
named, and Linda, I need to say her name too. Anybody I've named, you are on the list. So we will get started
Okay,
soon.
she's in
Canada, Ontario.
Ontario,
Yeah,
Canada. Oh, it's good to have you here, Golden Yellow. Thank you for coming in. And we will
yes,
get to you. Yes, stay on. Yeah, Linda's back
back
in
in California.
California.
Yeah,
He has that wanderlust spirit.
yes.
She's
No,
always
I've,
on the go. Hi, Sarah. Now, is Sarah new?
okay. She's been here a few weeks. Yes.
Okay.
Howdy, Miss Pam. I hope everything's going well with you and your leg. So are we down to 2 weeks now? Are we? Are we?
I hope you're healing, Pam.
Yeah.
Getting better and better every day. Sarah Louise. Sarah Louise, where are you from? Where do you hail from?
Most of these we know.
Just a few lines, I think, but I'm back. Okay, Sarah.
Ravana, where are you at? I don't know where you
Ravana,
are, Ravana.
Sarah, where do you guys live? Lives. Okay. Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Okay. Pennsylvania is
Wow.
so pretty. They have the rolling hills. It's so green. It's so pretty. I like Pennsylvania. All right.
Ravana. Okay, Ravana. Okay. I
Ravana,
should have known that.
Louise.
I know I've seen you before, but couldn't remember. Weeks. I understand. I'm excited for you.
Oh,
Uh,
Pam, just keep doing. Keep getting better. We're rooting for you.
so are you up to 100 days of not walking?
Oh,
I know that just sounds terrible. Last time she said 90, so it might be like 94 or 95 by now. But wow, that's a long
it's
time.
tough. It's tough. I once had my hip replaced and I had to learn how to walk again. Oh, it was painful. It was not fun. So
Oh, Hershey,
pray for you.
Pennsylvania. Today is 10 weeks.
Beautiful.
Wow. Oh, that's only
Oh, you need
70
Hershey, the
days.
candy place.
It was 9 weeks before. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to live by there because, yeah. It's not the type of chocolate I like. But anyway,
Oh,
I
I
hope
like the
you
dark
enjoy it all.
chocolate. Dark
Me too.
chocolate.
I'm in
Right.
dark chocolate. Good morning, Lewis. Wow.
Louis, what an incredible thing. You're here. Yay. We haven't seen you in ages. Linda says the joy
Majority.
of getting older. You know, there are so many good things and bad things about every age. You know, everything's a trade off. So you just
Well,
have to kind of deal with it, enjoy it. Because there's a reason you're here. So you might as well make the best of it.
yeah. And I think Shamanta is watching, but I haven't seen him
Oh,
post quite yet. So
Harold likes
hello.
the amusement park.
Organic. I'm with you on the organic. Oh, hello, creating balance. Oh, mom and daughter in here today. Cool. Yes, we miss you. And remember, speaking of missing Lewis, I have to put something up. And this is for everyone. Ravana, golden yellow, because you're not that far away. We have the same kind of time zones. So, oops, wrong one. That didn't wasn't supposed to pop up. I hit something else. I was not even in that area.
Push the wrong button.
Uh, oh, that one is okay. So,
Oh, Louis, we've missed you too. Are you going on Psychic Squad this evening?
speaking of Psychic Squad, Miss Susan, what is scrolling down there, please?
Okay, so if you are interested in getting zoomed in at Psychic Squad, just contact Dawn at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And you can join us and about 20 other people, and we have a great time reading for each other. And we just support each other. There's no competition. There's just loving energy, and you grow and you experience, you develop your psychic ability. So it's a cool thing. We'd love to have you. So I hope you're going to be there, Louis. We haven't seen you in a long time. So we miss you
Yeah,
bunches too. So
yes, we do.
hi,
Okay.
Rachel.
Yeah,
I love all these people. They're just it's just so
yeah.
awesome to see every
And
week.
uh, anybody, when we talk about Rachel, she is done in Dundee, Scotland. Lewis is in Michigan. I mean, there's people all over the world, like we said. Linda is in California. So yeah, you guys are all over the world here. So
I just thought
um,
Scotland was so beautiful. It just took my heart. It was beautiful. They had all these. We went to some um, church or something that
um,
was the remains of a church. It was just so beautiful. Yeah.
um, actually, it is the right place to start, Ravana, because everyone.
Don't
Do
you
you have
remember
your book?
my book? Everybody has those gifts.
Yes. Where's your book?
Everybody. Here's my book.
Everybody has the gift.
And if you want to develop your gifts, you just get my book and you follow along, and you'll be amazed. You'll find that you excel in some area. Some area your psychic abilities will just take off and you'll feel awesome. So please buy the book. It's still on Amazon, and I wrote it from my heart. I want to help everybody.
And
Yeah.
Ravana, I was told that when I started about a year and a half ago on the
Thank
Tuesday
you,
nights,
Ivana. Thank you. Did it help you? I'm putting myself on the
ooh,
spot, but Ravana, did the book help you a little bit? Help you think about yourself and your gifts? Hmm.
yeah, and Ravana, like I said, I started about a year and a half ago, and I was told I was at a 5, and now I am at over 100. I haven't invested fully, but need to. Um,
But you can
Susan,
pick and choose what areas you want to develop.
yeah,
Yeah. Hi,
okay.
Angie.
Hi, Angie. We'll add you to the list. Ravana, yeah, I wouldn't start with a tarot if I were you. I would start with any other thing that go ahead and look down the index and figure out which one, or I think it's table of contents. I don't know what you have it because I don't have it with me right now. But find out which one resonates with you and go for that chapter. Read each chapter as it calls you in.
Because everybody's different. I started with the tarot. I love the tarot, but Julie, she does the pendulum. She has
Yeah,
Miss
Rosie. I
Ruby
have a
there.
few. I only have five. Yeah.
I only
Anyway,
have about 10, but I don't use them. But yeah, try the tarot. Yeah.
say good
Anyway,
morning to Rivana,
practice makes
please.
perfect. If you start doing something and you love it, keep doing it. Yeah, there's Rosie there. She's just moving her
She's
little
saying she's saying good
tail.
morning, everyone. She is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss Rosie. And I
But
all I'm doing is holding it. She stops on her own. Thank you.
Ravana, if you do the tarot, start with the basic. Get like a Rider Waite or a Connolly or a Robin Wood. Get the basic tarot because you have to learn all those symbols. But once you learn them, you can go with any of your tarot. But yeah,
Well,
yeah.
um, I would start with yes or no questions, and you also have to prepare your pendulum each and every day. Pull it out. Rosie, please show me your yes.
It's like having a personal connection to it.
Yeah, thank you. Please show me your no.
Hi, Mindy.
Thank you. Okay, I ask questions just to make sure that
The
we're on the
pendulum
same
doesn't
wavelength.
really tell you a story, but it will guide you as
No,
to yes or no. Um,
yeah,
and you can make, in my book, I have a diagram like a pie shape, and you can make out the different questions, and then pull your pendulum and see which one. Yes, use your dominant hand. Yes, and get to really know it so that you're confident in hey, like she says, Rosie, show me a yes.
Rosie, please
So
show
you
me
know
your
where
yes.
your yes is and you know where your no is. But you
Can
have
you
to
be
really
a little more
resonate with that
enthusiastic, please?
tool.
Thank you.
I mean, I like the
Could you
tarot
show me
because
your
it
no?
always told me stories. It's kind of elaborated on things.
Thank you. You can use either hand, you really can, but you get more of a connection and you feel more comfortable when you're using your right hand.
Well, if she's right-handed, yeah.
If you're, yeah, your dominant hand. So. But you can use either hand, but whatever your dominant hand is, you'll feel more comfortable using it. And I've seen people use it like this. Nah, just hold it very lightly at the top. I have a bead at the top for those who can see it. Just a small bead. And I just hold it with two fingers. See, just like that. And it does everything. Okay, could you show me your yes again, please? And enthusiastically, please. Thank you.
And with the
Thank
cards, the pictures to me explain everything. Like this is a man looking at all those different cups with all these different objects in them, and it's about choices, being confronted with a bunch of choices. And I don't know, you just have to play. But you have to enjoy
Oh,
doing it.
beautiful.
Yeah, your
Still trying
guardian
to
angels,
see if I can
yes.
get started with tarot. Well, also look at which chapter is it, Susan, that you talk. Well, I know it's chapter 27 that
Angels,
you
the
have
last
the
one.
angels.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
all
chapter
channeled.
27.
Yeah, and I'm
That
not a
was
big
channeled.
channeler.
It just depends on the person, as far as how long it takes
And it's
to
it's
learn
how
tarot.
much you practice too.
Yeah.
Just
Um,
practice, practice, practice.
and
And
that's one good thing to do to come on the psychic squad is because you'll practice. There's a lot of times we practice with the cards, and sometimes we practice without the cards. I prefer without the cards especially when I'm doing the live, because trying to do the electronics and read and flip cards, it got to be a little bit
And the
taxing.
whole thing, with doing any of these things, doing the tarot, doing the pendulum, whatever you decide is your tool that you love, trust your inner guidance, because before you do this, you're going to say a little prayer to the angels and guides and ask them to help you get some truthful information, so that when you pull up a card, if you even though you know the meaning of that card, if you get a specific strong message, go with the message. That is what you need to say. That is what you need to know.
Mhm.
What's going on?
I'll ask in a little bit, Rachel, not right now. I was just demonstrating that you can
Yeah,
do things with the
pendulum.
pendulum. And she was showing cards. I mean, there's so many tools that you can use. So, my favorite one is the intuition. So I like to use myself. And I also am a human pendulum. So,
And you
and
have
we can't really
all
show you
the
that on
answers
here.
within you. All you got to do sometimes is close your eyes and say, does this feel right? What is the truth
Right.
here? And ask your angels, guides, they'll help you, but know within yourself you have that right answer, that you know what
And
to do.
and you do have a guardian angel, Ravana. I'm with you on that. Oh, also, I want to put that up. Thank you, Linda. You may also
Yes, the
learn
psychic
you have
squad
abilities
really
you
is
aren't aware
neat.
of.
It's neat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because things will pop up. I remember we were doing it one day, and I'm clairvoyant sometimes, but not that often. And when I've been reading, I haven't been very clairvoyant. But one day we were doing mediumship, and I got a hit from somebody that I was reading, and that, oh wow, I can see through the eyes of a child and see what's going on, and I could see um, them playing. I think it was kickball, not dodgeball, but it was kickball, and I could see this through the eyes of a child who was looking up, looking at this other person that I was reading, and it was really neat. But um, Angie, who's also on the psychic squad, she said to me, "So you're actually seeing this?" And it's like, yes, I could actually see it. So it was okay. Yeah, I could actually see what was happening in my mind's eye. My eyes were open, and I could still see with my inner eye a scene. So yes, anything is possible, and everyone has the ability. You just have to practice. It's so much like anything you do, and I think you say this often, Susan. It's
Yeah.
just practice.
Yeah. And trusting, you have to trust. Do you have Teresa Chavez's name? Just trust
Yes.
the feeling that you get. You have to believe that you have that wisdom within you. And don't worry if people agree or don't agree. You have to walk your own truth. You have to live your own truth.
Hmm.
Okay.
No matter what. Okay. All right. So, Miss Angie, did you need a reading this morning, or did you want a reading this morning? I'll wait for her answer, but first, let's
Commercial.
commercial time, and happy birthday, everyone.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Okay. We have Susan's YouTube QR code. Okay. Next, we have Susan's Facebook QR code. If you didn't get the picture immediately, you can also hit the chat and it'll take you to the same place. Okay. And this is my Facebook. One of my Facebooks, we'll put it that way. And this is on YouTube. Okay. So that's part of our commercials too. And speaking of other commercials, let me find more. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I do want to remind everybody that our fearless leader, Sonoran Mystic Tarot, this is his YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed, please do so. He is at 965 subscribers. He needs to hit 1,000. So whatever you can do to help us out, subscribe, share, everything. This will help us out and help him out. So we appreciate that.
And I'm
Okay.
way behind that, but if you want to subscribe, I appreciate it. I'm going to get there someday.
Yes.
We
Yes.
have a new
Well, that's
person.
why.
Is that a new person's son?
Let me go back. I'm sorry. I was busy doing my calculators. Yes, I can add you, son.
Is that a new person?
That's a new person. Yes.
Okay,
And
so
this is
if you
Rising Phoenix Church.
okay, if you're out of town and you want to join the psychic squad, that is a great way to get to develop your gifts. I teach mediumship. I will be teaching it Thursday night from 7 to 9. And we have such a great time. It's such a great practice. And it helps develop your psychic abilities too. And, help you connect with your loved ones on the other side. So if you're interested in Thursday night, come to the Rising Phoenix Church. And it's on Encanto. And that's right here in Phoenix. I'd love to have you with the class. And it's a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy it.
Isn't that the first 2 Thursdays of each month?
There's 2 Thursdays of each month. Yeah, I can't talk. My mouth is tied. Okay. So
Does
sun
that
is
mean,
new, yes. Where
okay,
are you living, son? Where do you live? Hmm.
okay. And also on Wednesday the 7th, you will be returning to Rising Phoenix Church for a special.
I'm going to give a talk on my book. What is that? Turquoise. Oh, New York City. Love New York City. It's so alive.
Yeah.
I love the city. Give me the city any day. Stand there in Times Square and everything's all lit up and the Lego place and Rockefeller Center. I love it. Love it.
She does love
Give
any
me the
city.
city anytime.
She
That's why
loves
I
to
live
be in the middle of the city. Yeah.
here. Oh.
And she does. Yeah, she's in the middle of the city. So,
Yes.
okay.
I think people are chomping at the bit. There is my Aunt Helen Tinsley.
Oh, wow.
Not my aunt. She's my cousin.
Are you,
She's my husband's cousin, and it's so good to see you, Helen. Oh my gosh. She moved away to Missouri, and now I
oh,
really hardly ever talk to her. And
so we're in Missouri.
I don't know. Maybe near Branson or something. Is that in Missouri?
That's in Missouri, yes.
Okay, yeah. I think
That's not too from my kids.
yeah. It's good to see you, Helen. Say hi to
Is she
Walter.
is she just watching or is she
She's watching.
chatting?
She's watching.
Okay, good. All
If you
right.
want a reading, mention it. Mention what
Just
you'd
say
like to
hello.
know.
Because
So,
then she'll be number 20. Anyway, so that means we need to get started. So
okay.
A5 didn't say
Right.
anything. Lori, are you still here, please?
I think
Lori?
85 must have left. She was busy.
Yes,
Lori.
she's working.
Okay, good morning, dear. Let's see where I need to pull
You're
some
already added,
cards.
son. Yeah.
Need to pull right here. Okay. Oh my goodness, girl. You have been holding back way, way too long. You instead of moving forward, You're kind of dragging your heels here. It's like you're holding on to something that's not worth holding on to. You keep thinking, well, I'll fix it. Maybe if I employ this strategy, maybe if I try it this way, maybe it'll work. Let go of it. It's not going to work. Let it go. Stop holding yourself back. If you want these wishes that you have to materialize, to manifest in your life, you need to go after them. Maybe you've been spending a little bit too much time by yourself, too much time alone. Get out there, get to mingle, and don't hold yourself back. You want something, go after it. But don't keep holding on to things that have not worked. Some things are not working, and so you need to put that aside and move forward in another direction. And then you will have your wish, and it will be so worth it. But break out of that confinement that you put yourself in, and trust in yourself. Trust in the help on the other side. You know, your angels, your guides, they're going to help you. So you can do this. You can have what you want. You will have your wish. See the wish fulfillment card? There you go. You're going to have your wish. But you have to look at things a little differently. Look at all the possibilities and your ability to manifest what you want. So good luck, Lori.
Yeah. Oh, there she's. See what she said. I gotta get that out of the way. What I got, it's was odd. It felt like you were stumbling forward, and it's something about preserve. Oh, stand your ground, preserve your dignity. When you're walking, remember one foot in front of the other. Something about you're stumbling forward, but they want you just to put one foot in front of the other. And we talked about it last week. It's a song, and it is from not Frosty the Snowman. I think it's Santa Claus Comes to Town or something. I can't remember what it was, but anyway. Um, Also, you're not speaking your authenticity. It's not a bad feeling. Oh, now it's okay. Forget I just said that. Um, there's a little bit of uh, disconnect between your throat chakra and your heart chakra. You need to work on that cleanse and be truthful to yourself. Be your authentic person. They want you to stand your ground. They want you to stand up tall. Engage the core. I hope you understand what I mean by that. A lot of athletes know to engage the core, and it helps move the energy from your base chakra all the way up to your crown chakra. So they want you to engage, and also helps with your third eye because this your base chakra comes into your pineal gland and your third eye. So it connects all the chakras, helps balance out when you engage your core. That's what they're telling me. Anything else she needs? You're having problems giving right now. I don't know why you put a block on, but it's on your communication side. The block is on your giving. No, that's it for right now. They said, ooh, but work on that heart chakra. Okay.
Good luck, Lori.
Yeah, it's not your heart, just your heart chakra. Okay, thank you. Okay, Miss Shelley. Miss Shelley, are you still here? Miss Shelley.
Hi, Shelly.
I
She's
know
so
she works
pretty.
too, so let's give her a second. And then Rachel, you're after that. Then Marianne, Kelly Bailey, Sarah Louise, Ravana, Bonnie, Patricia, or Trisha, Trish, Mina, Golden Yellow, Dale, Linda, Lewis, Creating Balance, Miss Cynthia, Angie, different Angie, not A56, Teresa Chavez. Oh, I got you down there twice. One says
Yeah,
Teresa
because you
Chavez and
said
one
my
said Terry
name. Yeah.
Toddlers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miriam is there. Okay,
Yeah.
so Shelly. Oh my goodness. I don't know. You are just they have all these swords here, energy to move forward, and the magician, your ability to manifest. This ain't, maybe you've been slacking off a little bit and maybe not really pursuing some of your goals. But they're saying now is the time to really move forward. You're having to pick up all these energy. Look at these three cards with all the swords. So they're saying now is the time to really plan on manifesting what you want in life and really going after it. Just, it's like you have to buffalo everything else, push everything else out of the way, go after what it is you really want. And don't let anything interfere with that. Don't let anything stop you, because you are going to be amazed at all the magic you're going to manifest in your life. And don't let anybody steal your magic. So somehow take a few deep breaths and just move forward. You're going to be okay. All right. Just do it, and you'll be amazed at your power and your ability to produce magic and your ability to manifest. So now is the time for taking action. So move ahead. Thank you, Shelley.
A lot of really good energy around you, Shelley. A lot of positivity. It's like your whole body is restless and you need to get going. Go, 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 go. Um, um, I'm hearing to be patient, but I checked and it's not with yourself this time, it's with others. You want to help people, but they're not ready for the help yet. Even though they truly desperately need help, they're not ready for it. But they're going to get themselves stuck. So be ready. Be ready with the kind words, the words that are needed. Make sure you're speaking with your heart to these people, not with your head. And I'm feeling a nice warm around my heart chakra, so that's really good. So yes, radiate unconditional love to these people. Send it out to them, and you'll help them get out of the funk without even having to talk to them. And they will know that you're sending this. They'll think of you when they feel this warmth, and they'll get in touch with you when they need to. But just keep radiating that love so that they know that somebody is there. Okay. Thank you. And I'm sending love to you too, Shelley, because you work very hard to help others. Thank you.
Yeah, but she's got to be careful she doesn't let other people interfere with her goals and dreams.
Right. That's why just radiate. Yeah. Keep going forward, but just radiate that unconditional love to those people that need it, and then just keep going. Do your own thing, but just let them know.
Go with confidence.
Be confident. Yes, definitely, because you are on the right path. You're doing what you need to, but don't overextend yourself to other people. Like I said, radiating unconditional love, that's all they need right now. Okay, they just need the
Shelley.
Love. Okay, all right. Whew. Okay, so next, Miss Rachel, and I'll have to find the thing that she wants to. She wanted to know. Hold on.
Yeah. Is it about love or something? Or,
something's happening here. This is newsy. Oh, okay.
New music. Oh, okay.
The V and
I should ask Rosie if that woman from the welfare.
I will work on that. But
okay. Well, let me just pull some cards for Rachel. Rachel in Scotland. Rachel. It's time to celebrate, Rachel. There's some women you want to get together, some girlfriends, some friends, and you haven't been able to. And they're saying now is the time to really plan something. Plan maybe a get-together, a reunion. because it's two people that you really care about and you haven't seen in a while. And this would be like a new beginning, setting a new chapter in your lives. But this would be awesome. Celebrate being women, celebrate being friends, and it'll be so cool. So it's time to do that. Reach out, do it.
Okay, it wasn't Rosie that I asked, but this used to be Chris, but it's yeah. Okay. Got us. Anyway, he said that she'll help, and it's going to take a little bit of time, a little bit more than what you're expecting, but it's not going to take forever. Okay, just as we always tell you, be patient. Also, you can manifest. You know you can do it. You know you can be in the moment and say the affirmations that work. Okay. Don told us a story the other day that helped him get through things. Basically, everything is resolved. I am free, and money is coming to me. I mean, those are not his exact words, but those are three things he would say, and do it in the present, and it'll work out for you. But you've got to believe it. You've got to believe it when you're saying it, and say it when you believe it. Okay.
Yeah, your thoughts can influence an outcome too. Your energy,
Yeah.
your thoughts, what you're sending out is gonna make a difference.
Yeah. And I was trying to get the original. And this is the one it's tweaked, but what we started with. I believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. And this is changing your mindset, changing your attitude towards things. But again, those three little sentences that Don started out with made a huge difference.
I have to say hi to Palmy in San Francisco. Good to see you, Palmy.
Yeah, I understand that. And I understand that you are protected. You've got to be your own instead of your worst enemy, you've got to be your own advocate. You've got to stand your ground. You've got to take care of yourself. My phone isn't ringing. Is somebody else's phone ringing? Mine isn't.
No. Hi, Lorena. Good to see you.
Okay. Oh, hello, Miss Wendy. I hope you got your car
Hi,
back
Wendy.
home and getting it fixed. We missed you yesterday.
I love
And it was a
seeing all
really
these
good
people.
meeting.
These are awesome.
Yeah. So, Rachel, it's going to work out, but you've got to believe it. It's not the easiest. No, I heard a phone ring. Well, it wasn't here, and it wasn't on Susan's either.
No,
Right?
just
I
believe
didn't
in
hear it on
yourself.
her.
Believe in yourself, Rachel.
You can
Believe
do this.
highest good is coming to you.
Highest and greatest. Yes, you can do it. Yeah.
Okay,
Marianne, was she here?
who?
Marianne? Ma'am?
I saw her, but Miriam, are
Are
you
you
still
still here?
here?
Marianne, Kelly, Sarah, Ravana. I know Ravana's here. She's just working. Okay.
Sarah is here.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Oh,
Miriam,
you heard it too?
Miriam is here.
I don't know if somebody else is watching with us.
I don't hear any
I don't
phone.
know.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. But
Okay, we ready
Sarah
for
and Rachel heard it.
Miriam? Are we ready for Miriam?
Yeah. Are you ready for Marianne?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay. Miriam, oh my goodness, all these major cards. You're dealing with a lot. You're having some wake up calls. Oh my goodness, a lot of things are happening in your life, Miriam. Wake up calls, some awareness. Maybe you're seeing things differently than you've seen them in the past, and you're having to change your mind about things. Maybe your belief system, your ideas, you're questioning a lot of things. But along with these good things, you're also getting stronger and healthier every day. You've got love coming into your life. You've got all these new things getting ready to happen. Oh my gosh. Be ready. Believe in yourself. Believe in, maybe like when you have something like a love situation coming into your life, maybe you've always looked at love or relationships in a certain way, and they're saying, change your idea. Everybody brings something new to the table, something new into your life. So I see your health getting stronger. I see you going through a lot of changes, a lot of new beginnings. So this is pretty awesome. So just believe in yourself. You're going to be amazed at the things that are going to happen this year. So have fun, enjoy it. Thank you.
And I got the song "Wake Me Up Before You Go Go." But then right afterwards, I'm getting, and I felt like I needed to go out dancing and just twirl and have fun. Uh, letting things go, letting all the mess go from you. But then I'm feeling a pain in my, in my chest. It's not the heart, but it's to the side, and it's a little older male energy, and it's just weighing on you. Oh, it reaches all the way down um, to your solar plexus too. So it's almost like a line. The last time I felt like that was when, hi Carrie, was when somebody tried to put their hooks in me and reel me back in. Oh my goodness. And what I did for that is I called in Archangel Michael, and yes, I also called in Jesus. I asked Archangel Michael to cut the cords and then and remove the hook. And then once all of that was done, then Jesus came in and cleansed the wound and removed the energy that was trying to take a hold of me again. So whatever works for you, you need to do this. So whatever um, is holding you back or trying to reel you back in, you need to let go of them. If you need to call in the big guns, call them in. They're there to help. So whomever you feel you need, call them in. I'm trying to let this go. This person is very stubborn. This male energy is very stubborn, and it might be more than one energy because, like I said, it's a long ways here. So definitely work on strengthening yourself, your heart chakra, and letting go of anyone and everyone and anything and everything that no longer serves you. You can do that. We just had the full moon, so that was a great time to do that, but that doesn't mean you can't do it today. Just get the help you need. You can do this. Okay, woo. That was a heavy one, but was very familiar feeling. Okay, Kelly is next. So thank you, Marianne, for coming in. It's always nice to see you. Okay, and Miss Kelly Bailey, was there a specific question? Because I know you were in the chat a few times. Then after that is Sarah, Ravana, Bonnie, Trish, Mina, in that order.
Okay. Kelly Bailey. Kelly. Okay, Kelly. Oof.
high carrying
Wow.
numbers on them.
You got a lot of interesting things going on here. If you have anything this year, I want you to have peace of mind. That is so important. Be at peace with who you are, and you are a very good friend. It looks like you're wanting, before the year is out, you're wanting to visit some friends or family, people from the past, people that you've known a long time, and this is important. Um, there's money in your life. You're going to have a lot of money in this lifetime, and you're going to do very well. But these are beautiful cards. I mean, I can't say anything bad about them, Kelly. It looks like you're going to have peace. You're a good friend. It's time to connect with some people from the past, to visit them this year, and you're going to do absolutely great. I see traveling this year. I hope you like to travel, because there's a lot of places that you want to go and you need to go, and I feel like you need to visit some old people too, some people from the past. So as far as money goes, it will get better and better the longer you're here on Earth. You're going to end up being very wealthy. You'll be fine. You're going through a rough patch, but just remember the people that care about you and reconnect with them. Thank you.
Yeah, and tagging on what Susan was saying, there's a peace in the past. A lot of people have a lot of bad trauma, and you might have as well, but there is some peace there. And those are the people you need to connect with. Even if you cannot get to travel, um, uh, that's a past, Kelly. It's always been
It's
a
been a
problem
problem in the past. It doesn't mean it's a problem now.
you have to, again, manifest it, do the positive thing.
Think about what you're saying. It's been a problem. It is
Yes.
no longer a problem.
And you don't want to do no longer just say,
I have no
money comes
problem
to
with
me.
money.
Well, I don't like to say the no, but
Money is my
yeah,
friend.
however, money is my friend. Prosperity, success, follow me everywhere I go. I mean,
Yeah.
there's different things you can say that work for you. Infinite abundance flows to me. Love, joy, and happiness are the keys. So, yeah.
And
It's
it's
just,
thinking about what you're saying before you say
yeah,
it. Think about what you're
right.
going to say.
Yeah. And there's a lot of words we try not, we try. Yes, that's the one word. Try. Uh, if you, it's like no problem. It's like the universe only hears the word problem. So that's why you don't want to put them together. You know what I'm saying? Um, and will is, nothing, tomorrow will come. Tomorrow never comes. Trying, you're going to keep trying. So those are just some of the words you need to be careful with. But always be positive and say it in the here and now. Okay. Oops. Okay.
Hey,
Oh, good.
Kate.
Cats. So thank you.
That's
Thank you.
Catherine. Catherine's Unity. Hi, and she did me a tea leaf reading, and it was great. I loved it. So if you want to have a really nice tea leaf reading, contact Kate's Unity. She's in Corpus Christi, and
And
she
she
does it
does
online. It's pretty interesting. Yeah.
and she drinks the tea.
She drinks the tea and she tells you, and she circles it on the pictures that she sends you, and it's fascinating. She did a great job, and I just love
Wow.
her. Thank you, Catherine.
Okay. Sarah Louise, it's your turn. What'd she say?
Sarah
Sarah
Louise.
Louise.
Yeah, get a tea leaf reading with Catherine. It's called Kate's Unity. Just look it up on Facebook, or maybe
And
Catherine, you
you
might
can
want
go
to
to her.
put your phone number there. Maybe you could.
Well, whatever way she wants us to get a hold of her, but but you can also go to YouTube and see her there. You've got her name on YouTube.
Wow.
Sorry.
Sarah is in for an exciting year. Oh my
Right.
gosh. Sarah, you've got money coming to you. Lots of money this year. Lots of opportunities and some love. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it did help. Um, Sarah, this is unbelievable. You got all these, I got 4 money cards, 3 money cards here. I've got love, I've got opportunities. Everything is going to be hitting you at once. So be prepared. Um, just know that a lot of these good things that you've been waiting for, they are going to happen. So, okay. Just expect it. Expect these good things. Expect some money. Expect some new love. And boy, oh boy, you're going to be sitting pretty, girl. So,
Okay. And yeah, Sarah, now you can see how you can find her on YouTube. I didn't realize you weren't on YouTube until I went back. So
oh, that's
there's that.
awesome. Yeah. Yeah. My tea leaf reading was awesome. Thank you so much, Catherine. You are the best.
I just got a lot of fogginess in my third eye and my eyes for you. I don't know if you're having sight problem. Oh, and now the a female energy very close to you, slightly older, is causing ow. Hmm. Is causing problems. But it's not your people. Don't accept everybody else's energy. I know we talked to Shelley about other people need new glasses. Good. I'm glad that's what it was on the glasses because I know the feeling on that.
Don't you
Um,
think sometimes when they're having something to do with their eyes, they're having to look at a situation differently or kind of relook at it? Maybe.
the answer is yes and no. That's what they came up. But they're pointing out to this female that is close to you, very close to you, slightly older, and that's what you need to. I need bifocals. Yeah, I got trifocals, so I understand that completely. I mean, I've been wearing them for a long time, but I'm doing my best to get rid of them. So soon, I will
So
not.
so spend some
Yeah,
time
I have
loving
20/20
your
vision.
eyes. Give your eyes lots of love and appreciation. No.
Yeah, but it's this female energy that is trying to pull the wool over your eyes. To me, they're connected. And
Now we have a
squirrel. Yes, I see the squirrel. Okay.
they just
Um,
want your money. Disregard them. They want your money. We're doing this for nothing. We're not charging you anything.
right. Yeah, they have a tendency to want to cause issues. I got to get over to my Facebook and my other Facebook. I don't talk to anyone. You don't talk to anyone? It's a it's female close to you, so you don't talk to any female close to you. Okay. I guess there's no females close to it, but somebody.
Everything's energy too.
Hmm.
People can send you good energy or bad energy, just like you can
Yeah,
send good and bad energy in any situation or to anyone. Everything's
yeah.
energy.
And I got to get rid of my terror or whatever it is.
Well, you got a lot of great things coming, Sarah. Just be prepared. It's going to be pretty awesome.
Okay. I blocked them on Facebook too. Okay. Nope. I have no one. You have no one, Sarah. Yeah. Somebody's trying to make a mess of your. So, do you go see doctors or anything else? Yeah, always think positive. I know it takes time. I know it does. But work on that heart chakra. You can find oh my goodness, you're not speaking your authenticity. All of a sudden it's saying, hey, um, work on your heart chakra, strengthen that to a point that you can radiate unconditional love. I know I talk about that, but really it works when you can radiate unconditional love to everyone, including yourself, then things start turning around. You gotta have self-love. I mean, really, unconditional love for yourself is important. You can't truly love somebody else until you can love yourself. And I think you're too hard on yourself too. I don't think this is you that I'm feeling, but you need to do that. I've been. That's the past. Go forward, going forward.
Find your
It's
inner
not how,
strength.
what'd you say?
I said she needs to find her inner strength. Nobody can
Yeah,
control you or control what's going on with you.
right. And I got to pull those up, but that was all the past. Let it go and start forward with your new dawn, your new life, and your new ways of thinking, because it'll help out so much more when you do that. Where they are. I can't remember where I'm looking for. Oh, now I can. Sorry. It's like, where did I put this? Okay, this one I like the best. I mean, I have a few of them, but this one is, I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me, block any ill intentions coming for me, and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy, I reclaim my power, I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. And this reminds me again of what uh, Don told us about everything is resolved. I am free and money comes to me.
I'm
I
so
mean,
anxious for his book to get out here.
I
It
know.
should be published very soon on affirmations.
Yes, it will be. So excited for that. Oh, wow. Thank you, Ravana. Okay, Sarah, I hope that helps. Yes, I'm finding, what you say?
She's
And
being
as I'm
more
speaking.
positive and better thinking.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
know it's
hard,
hard.
it's easy. It's become easy
It's easy.
to do this.
It's going to be easier and easier as
Keep
you work
thinking
at it.
positive. Keep thinking
Always.
positive.
Yes.
Change your mind.
My positivity grows every minute of every day. See, you do it too. You're welcome. Thank you. And next is Ravana. And Ravana, you had
Your
this a
question?
question. Yeah, she did, but I'll have to go back and look for it.
Good morning. Okay,
Unless
let's
you
see what I
want to
put.
repost. Okay.
Okay, Ravana, stop worrying, start living. It looks like it's time, Ravana, to start setting some boundaries with some people. And they're telling you need to take a trip right now. It's almost like right now it'd be a good idea to just kind of get away from it all. Go on a trip, stop worrying about all these things. You're getting too, everything is just kind of closing in on you. And sometimes we just have to get away. And this would be a good time for you to get away and take a little trip and just push everybody else aside and go after your dreams and what you want. And this is important. Put yourself as number one, and it'll be really, really good. So stop worrying, go on a little trip, get away from it all, and set those boundaries with other people. They cannot control you if you don't let them. So, and that, of course, will affect your success.
Yes.
So, did you
But
get rid of that spam guy?
I'm working on it. I had to get
Okay,
to
thank you.
it. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
Oh my goodness. These little scammers don't give your money away.
Are they on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, can you block them there? Because I got
Not
rid of them
until
on
I get
here.
off. I can't.
Okay.
No, I
Yeah.
can't. I can't do that. Get off.
Okay.
Thank you, Ivana. We love you.
More problems here. Okay. Success. Let go of all the burdens that you think you have. Every issue I have has been resolved. I'm moving forward. And think of prosperity and what is success? Yeah. But what is the I've got a central pain in your heart chakra. So this is your heart chakra because it's central. Trying to make me understand. It's a yeah. It's something from it's not the here and now, it's something from the past, but something is still bothering you. So you need to forgive yourself. And I'm not saying that you did anything wrong. I'm saying that in order to have the success and have the freedom you truly need, you need to forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Forgive yourself for giving away your power. Forgive yourself for past behaviors. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while surviving trauma. Forgive yourself for who you needed to be at that time. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. I was going to get some more up, but I think that's so basically, in order to get out of the prison you've got yourself into, you need this forgiveness and you also need to love yourself more. I think that you've been working on the loving yourself more, but definitely work on that. Oh, what's that? Abundance. Yeah. Thanks, Linda. I was thinking of another S word, but for success. So I guess it was just success. So prosperity, success, and abundance. Yeah. We've got in 2 days we've got a new month. So does anybody know what to do for the new month? Miss Susan?
Isn't it the love
Do you know
month?
what to do
Isn't
with the
it the
first month?
love month, Valentine's and everything?
Um, yes, thank you. Um,
Show the love, Julie. Show the love.
oh, yeah, it is. But what do we do on the first of each month?
What do we do?
You
I
don't
pay bills.
remember
I pay bills. First of the month, the bills for the first of the month.
the spiritual rituals that we do on the first?
Okay, Linda's
Yes,
got it
thank
all.
you,
She's got it
Linda.
all.
You know the answer. Salt and
You've been
cinnamon,
paying attention to your classes, Linda. I'm proud of you.
and to Dawn. And okay, so for the salt, what you do is you sweep left to right and you get rid of the old salt. Even if you didn't put any salt down last month, go left to right and sweep off the threshold. And this is all doors, all entrances.
Yeah,
And you
so
can even
get
do it,
yourself one of those cinnamon brooms at Trader Joe's. They are awesome. They smell the house beautiful, and you can use that broom to sweep away all the old junk.
but
Bring in the
they
new.
usually only sell that during the fall. So I haven't seen
Well,
any recently, but
I did. Yeah, I got some.
recently?
Probably been a month or so. Yeah, you get them in
Okay.
the fall, right around Halloween time. Yeah, they're out
Yeah,
there.
they're out there. But in the
Smells.
meantime, sweep left to right. And then when you're done with that, put your salt down, and that protects the house from negative and bad energy from coming in. Okay, and you can do that all around the windows and the doors, anything you want to do on that. For the cinnamon ritual, there's a couple ways to do it or more. You put ground cinnamon in your hand You stand outside the front door, only the front door. And then you set your intentions. You want abundance and prosperity to come into your house. And then you blow the cinnamon into the house. No, don't clean it up right away. Give it 24 hours. Then you can sweep it up. But
Well, some
let it sit there
rituals,
for
you can
24
take
hours.
some money and sprinkle the
Yes.
cinnamon on it and then blow on it.
Well, sprinkle cinnamon on it and then do the figure 8 for infinity
Okay.
in the cinnamon. Then you blow it up. But don't blow the dollar bill out with the cinnamon, okay? Hold on to that a little bit with your thumb, you know. And whatever dollar bill you want to use, just go ahead and do that.
That's only if you want
Um,
more money.
right. Yeah. And all of you who were talking about money, that's a great one for you. And the last one that Miss Sherry Beery taught us was to take, oh, okay. I have to pull this. Okay, so that's
Yeah, you
how
can
Linda
say
does
with your
hers.
hands too.
Yeah. And also, the last one is either peppermint tea, and that means you make the tea and you have the warm water, or you take warm water and you sprinkle some peppermint essential oil into the water, and then you use the water or the tea, and you wipe down your front door. This brings in prosperity and cleanses your house and everything. And that's what you do on the front door every first of the month. Okay. It helps a lot too. Brings in abundance to prosperity. So, but it's a way to freshen things up as well. It's just, yeah. It, so if you can add that to your ritual, it will help as well. And keep an idea of what happens after that. If things change for you and gets more positive, let us know. Okay. Yay. So
Sounds
that's
good.
what happens in 2 days. All right.
I didn't do a reading,
So
Linda, did I?
what?
Linda's turn. Linda's turn for a reading, right?
No, it isn't. I just put her stuff
Okay.
up because she
Whose
was
turn is it?
doing. It is Bonnie or Trish's. If
Bonnie's
Bonnie's here,
gone. Bonnie had a reading to do.
I didn't know she came back. Okay, that's why I said that. And then it's Trish.
Trish. Oh, my friend Trish. Trish
Yep. And
usually
then we've
comes to
got
the big squad
Mina,
for Tuesday night.
Golden Yellow, Dale, and Linda, Lewis.
Okay.
And she said she's going. And then Angie and that I said.
Trish, Trish, Trish. Don't stop working so hard. Things are going to get better for you, and I'm saying it's probably going to take a good 6 months, and then all of a sudden there's going to be some smooth sailing because you're working very hard. You're trying to make things work. You may be getting a lot of help in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. You may be getting some insight from your loved ones on the other side, or your guides. But pay attention, and your intuition's very, very strong. But things are going to get a little easier. They're going to get very gradual. But in 6 months' time, you ought to see things being where you want them right now. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So hang in there. It's going to get better. I promise you. It'll get better, Trish. We love you. Thank you.
And the first thing I got for you, Trish, was shoulder blade in the back. Uh, wow. And it's on the right side, so that to me is male energy. And when it comes to the back, that usually tells me that's something to do with a past life. And it's very painful, but it's something that you need to release in order to move forward now. I don't know if it's because you were moving recently that this is flaring up, but it's very painful on my right shoulder blade. Just a second. No, they're referring to Susan's book that I think it's page 71. That you need to work on the past lives a little bit to get this taken care of, because the numb is going down to my fingertips. It's starting in the back and going all the way forward. So I don't know if you hurt yourself or not, but you got to get this resolved so that the pain goes away. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if you're feeling it. I'm just saying that's what it's telling me. So need to let you know, and I gotta shake it off too. Mina, golden yellow, Dale, anyone here? Thank you, Trish, and I hope to see you tonight. Okay, Mina, golden, Dale, Linda, Lewis. Hi, Singza, Singisa, Singisa. Thank you, Isa.
Thanks, Trish. Hang in there. It's going to get better. Who do we have next?
Oops. Well, I just named a bunch of names.
I know.
So when I name a bunch of names, I will be right back after this commercial.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
So remember, if you want
Yes.
to reading, contact us. You have our addresses down there. Susan at
In a second.
that's Grayson 2 at msn.com, and we have Julie at Love Riots. How do we
Advice at loveriotwarriors.com. Yes.
loveriotwarriors.com. So if you want a private reading, you can contact us that way. If you appreciate what we're doing, this is our time, our love out to you, and hopefully it's helping you. If it is, please hit like and comment on Facebook, and on YouTube, hit subscribe. We really appreciate that. It makes a big difference in our lives and our career. Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate each one of you.
We do.
Okay, so I see you dream too, but we're going to go with Linda because Mina, Golden, and Dale are not responding. So it's Linda's turn.
Dale is the one that designed my website.
Yes.
Yes, he's cool. Okay, Linda, good morning. Let's see what's going on. My little wanderlust friend who loves to travel. Always go, go, go. Okay. A lot of ups and downs these days. Okay. And you know why we're having some ups and downs, Linda, is because you're having to put your needs first. It's like, you know what? You've been off taking care of this and taking care of that and take care of this one. And now they're saying, you know what, Linda? Take care of yourself. Start giving yourself some extra nurturing. Some problems with work. I don't know. Working, it's come to an end, or disappointments. But right now, you need to cater to yourself. You need to take care of Linda. Linda needs a little attention right now. And when you do that, you're going to have some victory. Even though some things are ending, some hearts are broken and everything, it's okay, because maybe this is time to renew your life, to set new goals, set new dreams. Some of the things that have not worked out and have come to an end, it's time to do some of the things you really like. I think you miss working, though. I think there's part of you that misses work. But anyway, you've got victory ahead of you. But the most important thing right now is take care of Linda. Cater to her, love her, nurture her. And she's on a self-care mission. Good. Get those massages. They're wonderful. Little medis and petties and, all that good stuff. Take care of you, because you are number one. Thank you, dear.
Yeah, yes, projects, definitely projects. That's what I thought when
Projects
she
of,
was saying,
work, projects, it's all the same thing. It requires
yeah, but
energy and love and attention.
well, you were saying that she misses work and she needs projects,
Yeah.
something that she wants to work at. I think she more like needed dental work. Oh, no, you don't want to need dental work. But I think you need just something for yourself to create for yourself.
She needs to feed her soul, her spirit.
Yes, and not just with the love of your grandkids, but something for you. But it's something that, I don't know, something that your hands are not restless, so it's not that. Your feet are definitely restless. You are grounded, but they're definitely restless.
Something
So
to make you
that's
feel
the
good.
travel
Make
lust.
you feel good.
Yeah. I mean, I've got all of a sudden some aches. Um, the word for you though is soar, is to, um, ooh, yeah. Well, you know where yeah, we'd love to
Oh,
go there
yeah.
with you. Uh, yeah, but you need to soar. And it's not the soar that you first need to love yourself, because you already do. But the self care is important. What else? I'm feeling a fire, not fire in your heart chakra right now, which is good. Um, the solar solar plexus will be on fire soon if they're not already. It's not as warm as, oh, it's starting to warm up. Okay, so definitely work on your solar plexus as well. Um, the fire in your belly. That's what they're saying. Your sacral too is warming up. So a lot of power there. They want you to work on igniting the other chakras. But what is the unease? Oh, younger female, much younger female is wanting more of your attention right now. But they're saying, remember to be even. You're a grandmother. I'm a grandmother. I understand that. What attention you give one, you have to give them all. But this one is almost demanding your attention. And female energy does not mean it's a girl. It's just heavy female energy wanting your attention, needing you. Like they're doing this to your, hey, pay attention to me. Ah,
Well, it's
just
time
try
about
to
you.
stay
It's about
positive.
you
It's
now.
about, yeah, but it's about you. I know, but you just believe it. She is demanding. Yes, Susan knows about my granddaughter too. So yeah, I believe me, I feel it. Definitely feel it. So but remember, it is about you, and they're saying find your peace. What makes you soar? What makes you rise to your next level? You have to find it. Wow, that's nice. Good feeling. Okay. Thank you, Linda, for coming in.
Thank
It's always
you.
good to see you. And I hope you come on tonight too. Uh, so we've already gone through uh, Mina, Golden, Dale, and then Linda. So Lewis, Angie, I have Teresa down here. So Terry, that would be you. And then after them is Sun. So Lewis, Angie, Teresa, and Sun. So I think Teresa's still here, or Terry, however you've got it on there now. I have the first one that you put up. So then Sun, Dream, Wendy. Okay. So I want to do, Sun, I see that you're here, but I want to give Teresa or Terry a chance first, Angie and Lewis as well. Okay. Anybody else I need to acknowledge? Oh, I guess I should acknowledge myself sometimes. I think I did earlier. Okay, that's good. I was just checking if we needed any more commercials. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody
Sun is
chatted.
still here. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw Sun was still here. But I was trying to give the other ones a little bit of time, not looking forward to, oh, getting a root canal. Oh, that's what you were talking about. You needed dental work. Ugh, I'm sorry about that.
Your root canal. Pain. Well, we'll be
Just
thinking about
numb it up.
sending healing stuff your way.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh, and they said prepare for downloads. So if you concentrate on your crown chakra tomorrow, it'll be much easier for you to deal with. That's what they're saying. Whew. New stuff's coming in. Okay, nobody else is replying, so I guess we're going to Sun.
Okay, Sun. She's new and we're so happy she's here. Okay, Sun, let me pick some cards for you. They're like right in the middle of the stack here. Okay, you'll see. This is so funny. Sun, that's the first card I get.
Your next Lewis. Lewis is next.
Sun, let me tell you a little here. You're working very hard. People see you as a professional. They appreciate your work. You have some indecision right now, and it's going to take a couple of months before you can really see the whole picture. So take some time and think about what the question or what the problem and what the solution you want it to be, but don't make any decision for about 3 months. And in the meantime, they're saying it's time to have some fun in the sun. Fun in the sun. I don't know. Where is she? Where is Sun?
New York City, I thought.
New York City, right? Okay, she works with kids and she's starting her own business. I think you're going to do fantastic. Don't let people tell you what to do or how to run it. You need to learn for yourself. You're confused with your partner. Is this partner a male? Is this your partner? Because I'm not so sure. I feel like your partner is kind of draining your energy. You're very good at what you do, and you need to have confidence that you can pull this off yourself. You don't need somebody else, because I feel like, they're what they want to add to you as far as business.
His father.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the father, and he needs to stay out of the picture. I'm sorry. This is your business, not his. So the partner needs to stay away, because you're very good at doing this yourself. You can actually make it a lot of fun, and the sun is shining for you. You're going to do great, but you need to do it your way, under your terms. Don't let anybody talk you into what you should be doing. Don't let people drain your energy, because he will drain your energy. He's a Virgo. He doesn't like changes. He wants things to stay the same. So no. You need to move ahead. What is your sign? I wonder what she is. If she's sun. She might be a Leo or something.
Of course she is.
Yeah, it's Leo.
Of
Leo
course she is.
woman.
I felt that
Okay.
too because of Sun, but yeah.
Yeah. Don't let him drain you. You just do this. You believe in yourself because you are going to be very successful. You're going to be so happy you do this, but you need to do it your way under no terms of somebody else. This is you. So you're going to do great, son, and I'm so excited for you. But for some reason, they're saying there's some decision to make, and don't make it for 3 months because not all the information is in yet. But you're going to do great. Believe in yourself. Go after it. You
Yeah, don't.
don't let people pressure you or drain you or take your energy. No, 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 no. Okay, that's it.
And it is confusing, and for you not to want marriage after 17 years.
Especially she's got kids with them.
Right. Well, for you not to want it, that is your intuition, that is your divine feminine goddess that is saying, no, this is not what we want. You want your freedom, keep your freedom.
Your inner guidance. You can do it by yourself. You can do it and be very successful.
Yes. And hold on just a second. Rosie, should she get married to her Virgo? Do you see what that is? That is a no, and it's very strong.
Don't do
Oh, okay.
anything until you feel like you're ready to do it. You may never be ready.
I don't think it's with him. Oh, the marriage is with. Oh, I already have my kids. Yes. So you have your kids, which is good. That's fine. Then never. It's up to you. That's a big no. Yes. Thank you, Linda. This was a big no.
Especially if they try to control you. Man,
Yeah.
get away.
That's
Run.
why that's why he wants you to marry him so that he can control all situations. No, no. Yeah. I'm a Leo and I understand you don't want, yeah. Believe me, I'm in a situation that I don't want there either. Follow your heart. Exactly. Exactly. And your intuition. I
You
feel
can
like
do this,
someone
son.
else, like spiritually, just feels like that.
Yeah, it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Believe in yourself and go after your dreams.
Yeah. But before you do that, remember, you've got to first love yourself and you've got to forgive yourself. And then like I said, it's not that you did anything wrong, it's just where you were at the time. And when you forgive yourself, also forgive anybody else because this will help keep you out of a prison. And he wants you to put yourself in the prison so that you are under his control.
Much
Okay.
love to
That's
you
how I'm
too, dear.
feeling. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it. And that's why I got Rosie out because she's great.
And
So
Linda's
it's a
got that
definite
right. Our
no.
intuition guides our hearts, because it's
Yes,
connected to
yes.
the other side, and we can't go wrong if we pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's your soul center is your heart chakra and your heart. So yeah, very much so. So be you and tell them thank you. No regrets, but keep going.
It's okay.
Mm,
Just be
yeah,
yourself. Be
yeah.
yourself. You're
Let it
not
go.
living your life for other people. You're living your life for you.
Yeah. And just
Good.
yeah. So it might be time to I know he's
In 3 months,
a father, but
you make a decision. It'll be the right one.
well, I think she's already made this decision, but as far as the
I know, but
success
she'll
in your
take
business,
confirmation and
yeah,
confidence in that.
yeah. And build your confidence. There's a there are many divine feminine goddess activation guided meditation YouTube videos. So choose whichever one you resonate with. It'll help with your inner strength. but believe in who you are, because you're very strong, as you have already said. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's nice to have your energy in here, and also another Leo. But Susan is a fire sign as well. I had to mention that. We've
Yeah.
got a
Us
lot of
fires are
fire.
hard to control.
What did you say?
Us fire people are hard to control.
Yeah,
Independence is a beautiful thing. Yes, it is, Linda.
yeah. Okay, Lewis, you're here at
Lewis.
Talking to Good Friend.
Oh,
Good, thank you. Yeah, he said he was told to watch today, so.
okay. Lewis, we miss you. We love you. Let's see what we can tell you. Okay. Okay, a lot of choices to make. You're putting a lot of past stuff behind you. You're dealing with a lot of confusion, a lot of conflict right now, and this is probably coming from other people. But you're going to do very well. It looks like you're going to start making some better money too, and there's money coming to you. But make sure you're taking time to rest. That you're keeping that balance so that you're resting, you're playing, but you're still working. So you have to maintain that balance in order to be happy and healthy and successful. So stay balanced, Lewis. That you can do this. You're a strong one, and it's going to be all worthwhile. Thank you.
And Lewis, the band is still there. It's still very light. In the back of that band, it's very positive. Um, and what they're saying, it's a reminder. The band is a reminder. Oh, I did. I'm just tapping in now for this, and it says they say that do not sweat the small stuff because the first thing I thought it was like a sweatband. It reminded me of the 60s and 70s where they wear the headbands across, and it was mainly they did it for sweat, and they had the ones on the wrist too.
Like the village people when they dance with the
Yes,
headband and
exactly,
everything.
exactly. Yeah, that's what it kind of reminded me of. But yeah, I've seen it many times, of course, not just through with them, but um, now they're saying there's congestion in your right ear, so male energy is trying to communicate, and it's not getting through because of the congestion. Um, yeah, what I do is blow out my ears and not in a bad way. I only count to 5. I don't push it any more than that, and it pops the ears and helps the it helps the congestion relax. Also, when I um, pull my head to one side and then the other, it helps um, drainage as well. And I've always shown the pressure point. Okay. Oh, that's nice. And the pressure point to bring the lymphatic system moving on the face. And you can also do the tapping down your face and do this on the back of your neck. It'll help too. It'll help drain and take away the sinus pressure and all. And also clear up your ears. So it does both things.
I need a good massage.
Is that what you were talking about? Massage earlier. You're ready for one.
I love
Um,
massages.
yeah, Shelly had given me a card for one. I think she's in Central Phoenix or Scottsdale.
Who
Um,
did, Shelley?
I'll look for it later. Shelly, yeah, she gave it to me a while ago, her card. And
Oh
so I
my
definitely want
gosh,
to.
here we have Brad Wolf, the worst.
Brad Wolf, okay, he's on yours. He hasn't made it here yet.
I can't get him. Hi, Joanna Marie. Good to see you. Thank you for coming on.
Is that JoJo?
Is that
I don't know.
JoJo?
I can't see.
Could
So
be.
they're on yours, so I
Yeah.
can't see it.
The pictures are so tiny, you know. I mean, I need a
Yeah,
magnifying glass.
yeah. I was gonna say you just
Remember when
need
you
a
tried
bigger
to work on
screen.
my computer? It's like, oh my gosh, the words are so tiny.
Yes.
Like,
And then
oh.
I have to get the a magnifying glass to help.
Yeah.
It was hard. Okay, what else?
Okay, don't pay attention
Um,
to these scammers, guys. They just want your money. We're
yeah.
doing this out of the goodness of our hearts, and we're doing it for free. All these people want your money, and then you look at them up. You look them up, and they're not even. They don't even exist. They're a big joke. So Lewis
Yeah,
says,
and
thanks for the ear
right.
info.
And basically what they're saying that in the back of the head is all very positive, and it's from past life. So positivity from past life is coming up. Nothing you need to worry about clearing or anything in the past life, but a lot of positive, and it's on both sides. It's all blanketing the back of your head. It's really feels great. So what that is telling me is that new knowledge is coming in, and maybe from the new guide that you got coming in, maybe that is helping as well. Wow. It's very, very positive back there. Little pressure up front, but positive in the back. Whew, I
Awesome.
love
I
that
think it's
energy.
time for another commercial, and our people need to hit the subscribe button.
Okay. All right. Don't forget.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, all you beautiful Aquarians. We love you, and you are the most fascinating people in the zodiac because you don't do
Yes.
things like everybody else. You're unique. So if you're
Yeah.
interested tonight and you want to get on the psychic squad, just get a hold of Dawn at advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and you can join other 20 odd people, and you can learn how to develop your abilities. And we practice on each other, and there's no criticism. We just very supportive, and it's a very loving group. And
Yes.
remember, if you want a reading with Julie, you contact Julie at Love Riot. What is it? Advice at loveriotwarriors.com.
.com.
Or if you want a private reading with me, Susan Grayson, Grayson2 at msn.com. And this Thursday, I'm going to be giving a class in mediumship at the Rising Phoenix Spiritualist Church. And that's from 7 to 9. And that's the first 2 Thursdays of the month. And we have a great time. We practice, and it's amazing. We all have these gifts. We just have to learn how to use them. And I will be giving a talk at the Rising Phoenix Church on the 7th, which is about my book. And if you're interested in my book, it is still on Amazon, and it's how to develop your spiritual gifts. So we all have these gifts. We just have to learn to be aware of them and how to develop them and use them all the time. And you can do it. We all can. Thank you.
Okay, and this is Susan's YouTube and her Facebook. If you didn't have time to take a picture, it will be in the chat. That's my YouTube and my Facebook.
Okay, how are we doing on readings? Who's next?
Well, we did. Okay. Well, I still have Angie, Lisa, Dream, Dream, Wendy, Carrie, Marjana, Intuitively Moniz, and Ziniza.
So we just need to hear from you guys. We have to know you're still here and you're ready for your reading.
Yep. We got a lot of the commercials.
And of course, we're on every Tuesday, 8 o'clock in the morning. And we look forward to seeing everybody. It's pretty awesome. So there's Marijana.
Okay.
So she's ready.
Okay. Anybody else? I guess not. Oops, hold on. Okay. Marijana would be first anyway. And we read Marijana quite often, so.
Okay, Marijana, let's see what you need to know today. Okay, let's see what cards are calling to me. Okay, Marijana. Oh my goodness, big changes. Ooh. I want you to really think very positively, very carefully about how you want this year to go and the things that you want to accomplish this year. Your goals, your dreams, because you've got some good news coming, but it's going to create a big change in your life. You're going to feel like, you're being rushed into something and you're going to be, oh man, turning upside down. It's going to be pretty intense, but hang in there because you may be having some money issues and that may be a big thing right now, but there's going to be some good news, but it's going to be closer to June when you do hear this news that will help you out. But things are a little tight, and then something's going to come to the rescue. But it's involving you to make some major changes in your life. I don't know if the changes involve where you're going to be living or working. You're making these changes, and everything's going to feel like it's falling apart. But you're going to rebuild it, and it will be better than ever. And you'll be stronger, and you'll feel like you have a good, solid foundation after all this passes. But it's going to take a few months, and don't lose sight of your dreams and don't lose sight of what you want to happen, what your dreams and your goals are. Okay, dear? Take care. You're going to need to be confident. You're going to get through this. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm getting pain in around the heart chakra on both sides, mainly on the left side. It's an older person. You're not speaking your truth. You're not speaking your heart. But the first words I got, stop in the name of love. Love yourself first. We can't express that enough until you are ready to love yourself. You can't truly love someone else. You think you do? Yeah, understood. Understood. We all go through that, believe me. But you've got to love yourself. You've got to truly believe in who you are and what you're doing in order to move forward. And now you saw that sun was on, and she believed in herself and she believed in what she was doing. And you need to embrace that type of energy. You need to embrace who you authentically are. You might not know who that is quite yet, but you do have guides, you have angels, you have plenty of people to help. Your ancestors are around. And even if you didn't get along with your ancestors, and I'm just talking mom, dad, whoever has passed, you might not get along with them, but believe me, they've been through transition. They understand things a lot more than they used to. And so ask for the guidance that you need. Just say, hey, I need help with this, and whomever you want to call in. But remember, you do have a team around you. Somebody's there all the time. Okay.
She needs to realize she's not alone, and she needs to love herself because she's going to be going through a lot of stuff this year, but it will be worth it.
Yeah. And it's love, love, love. I mean, oh no, it's not romantic love. It's unconditional love. Just like you would, I mean, you love the sunset, or you love this, or you love that. If you have pets, they show you unconditional love. I mean, yes, Dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've got the help. Just trust in yourself that you'll know the answer when it comes to you. And always ask for clear and concise messages. Believe me, it helps. Okay. You can do this.
Jana. Believe in yourself.
Thank
It'll
you.
be okay. You're
Yes.
going to get through this.
Yes. Yes, you are. But love yourself.
Exactly.
Okay. Sangeeta.
Okay. Sangisa. Sangisa. Where are you? Where do you?
She tells us that every time. I think it's South Africa. I could be wrong.
Okay. Okay. Let's see
Somebody.
what you need to know
Okay.
today.
Nigeria. I'm hearing Nigeria. Anyway.
Okay. I don't know if you're studying something new or you're thinking of taking a workshop or they're going to give you some training of some sort. But this is going to help. You're
In South
holding
Africa.
yourself back, but you're actually, with this training and
First time.
everything, you're going to come into a very lucky time, and it's going to give you a nice foundation. You're in South Africa. Okay. Your house is very important to you, and I feel like you want to put some money into it, but you're kind of holding back because the money's just not there yet. But things are on the increase. The finances are on the increase, and it will get better. But this additional workshop, this little bit of study you're taking, is going to help bring that to fruition. It's going to help make things better. So just go along with it, study. It's going to be worth it in the long run, and then you're going to be in a very lucky area, lucky space. It will be, but you're going to have to take some additional classes or workshop or study or something, and then it's going to, and you're kind of holding back. Like, I don't want to spend the money on these classes or whatever, but in the long run, it's going to be worth it. You will be reciprocated in a good way.
And all of a sudden, I'm feeling that I'm sorry, they're throwing in some words that, uh, okay, like that. Yeah, again, you can manifest the money when you need it. Just let the universe know that I want to do these things. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. I mean, yeah, I can go to a longer one too, but I'm just saying you need to take control of things and make it work for you. Let the universe know what you need. Sorry, I got a little loud over here, so I want to make sure I could hear you guys. And you could, is that better? Do you hear less on my
Sound
side?
great.
Okay, well, I meant
Sound
there's
great.
manifestation. Yeah. It's, do you have, oh, Zingiza, you haven't gotten Susan's book yet, have you? Just thought I'd ask. Because do you have anything about manifestation in that book, my dear?
Probably. I don't know offhand. It's
He
all
doesn't
about,
remember.
believing in yourself. You can
We
manifest
both.
if you believe in yourself. Yeah.
Okay. So definitely
You
work
have
on
to have
that if
that
you haven't.
passion for what you do. If you don't have that passion, get away from it. Find something that excites you, that you can be excited, that you will love.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have passion for it, you're wasting your time. You want
Yeah.
to find something that you feel that you're going to make a difference in the world.
Right.
So
Okay.
it's right on Amazon. Love Your Spiritual Gifts. Thank
I'm
you.
doing it one more time, but you do have it in the chat. There you go.
Thank you,
One more
Julie.
time.
She's such a
You're
doll, isn't she?
Want to make it, put it out there. Okay. And it is in the chat. Okay. All right. Anything else? Just believe you can do anything, and you can. But basically back to what Susan said, passion, find your passion, because I don't think you found it quite yet. You might have thought it was one thing, but something happened where you're not passionate about that anymore. So you've got to find what you truly grabs a hold of you and resonates with you and says, "Hey, I'm here." Okay. All right.
And if you want to do something
You're
crazy,
welcome.
like, oh, you always wanted to be an actor or something, well, take the classes. You're not going to get it just dreaming about it and thinking about it. You have to take action. Go for what you want. Set out for a goal and achieve it. You
And
never
there are
know
a
if you
lot,
don't.
yeah, there are a lot of free workshops online too. And I'm
And
saying
YouTube has
free.
everything. You want to find out
Yeah.
about something? Put on YouTube. It's
But
amazing.
you were talking about a workshop, and some of them are done online. So
Exactly.
yeah, so
So
it's
take
not just
advantage of
one
it. We
way.
didn't have these things growing up, and all of a sudden they're everywhere. All that information, you can find out anything you want.
Yep. Okay. So now I'm still going back. Angie, Terry, Dream, Wendy, Carrie. Carrie, are you here? It's been a while since we've seen you. How you doing? And intuitively, Moniqueness. Yes, Linda, I do know you're here, but we've hit 20 a couple times already as far as people. And it's after 2 hours. So I guess we don't have any time for more readings.
I guess they gave up. They figured their time was up.
Yeah.
Remember,
Well,
next week, next Tuesday, get on right at 8 o'clock so you make sure you're in the first 20 people
yeah.
for a reading.
And we've gone a little beyond that today. So thank you guys for coming in.
Thank
Everybody,
you.
we do
Thank
appreciate each
you.
and every one of you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow. Thank you guys so much for everything.
Thank you, Linda. And have an awesome week. Have a beautiful week, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oops, where is everything? There you go.